guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am back as promised with another Virgo girl recommendation. Today we are going to be talking about a funny show that is on Showtime. Actually, it is a series, so of course you'd have to watch several episodes of this, but I guarantee you it will be worth every moment. We are going with the theme of funny this week. So this show, let me tell you something. I laughed so hard at this show. Now, I do have to tell you, I personally, after the first episode, I was hooked. But I want to tell you, make sure you at least watch the first two episodes. If you're the first episode, if you're not completely sold, watch the second episode, and I know you will want to watch the rest of the series. Sometimes with the first episode, I don't know, it takes a minute to kind of grab you. That happened to me with Game of Thrones. With Game of Thrones, I remember I never watched Game of Thrones until this year. I believe it was this year. I'm pretty sure it was this year that I completed Game of Thrones, because I watched the first episode and I was just like, what is this? And I clicked off. Boy, what did I miss out. And I'm so happy I gave it another chance because I had all this time on my hands. I gave it another chance because I was in the house. We were on lockdown. I watched it and I'm really happy I did. But at any rate, back to this show that I want to recommend, the funny show that I want to recommend. It's called Flatbush Misdemeanors. Listen, I live in California, and for some reason, if a show or movie takes place in New York, it just intrigues me. It just really always, or generally, it'll catch my attention. I don't know what it is. It's just New York is so different from what I'm used to, and it just seems like so much fun. It just seems so vibrant, and I'm just in awe of New York City. So when movie shows take place in New York City, I generally like to check them out. And this one, definitely so happy I checked it out. I couldn't wait for the next episode every week. It's fantastic. Right now, the season is completed, so you can actually just binge watch it now. I watched it when it first came out, so I had to actually wait, but you can actually binge watch it now on Showtime. It is phenomenal. What I really like about this show is that the gentleman that plays in the show, he actually writes. He's actually a writer on the show as well, and he stars in the show, so I think that's amazing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to double check, I think one of them also directs. There's like two main characters. They're like friends, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they either both write or one of them directs and write. I don't know, but anyway, I like the fact that they are involved and they act in the show, because a lot of times because they're writing it, they know how to kind of act it out, so it makes it even funnier. This show, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it, because it really, really, really kind of like, it just showed like New York. I know a lot of the things they did probably were over exaggerated. Some things were like stereotypical things, and they really played on it, and I absolutely loved it. So check this show out. Once again, it's called Flatbush Misdemeanors. I don't know why I can't talk today, but it's Flatbush Misdemeanors. It's on Showtime. Great show, great show. If you want to laugh, if you want to escape, it's a great show. The show, I think they air like 30 minutes. The shows are like 30-minute segments. I believe it was like 30 minutes or so. So they're kind of like short bursts. So if you don't have a ton of time, you can watch them, sporadically and get a little laugh in for 30 minutes and go on about your day. Or if you have time, you can binge watch it, because trust me, it's binge worthy. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up now. Once again, Flatbush Misdemeanors on Showtime. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.